Toyota is bringing back its veteran Sequoia SUV with a slew of upgrades, much to the delight of its loyal customers. The new 2023 Toyota Sequoia will feature upgrades to its design, improved drivetrain, added trims, and a long overdue improvement to its onboard technology. But the new model also has a few points that Toyota should have left well enough alone. In today's video, we'll be talking you through the features and failures of the 2023 Toyota Sequoia. Toyota enjoys some of the most fiercely loyal customers of any auto manufacturer. And with so many dedicated buyers, it was normal to bring back improved versions of some of the customer favorites. The Sequoia SUV has been in production for over a decade, with most owners having no reason to buy another one with its primitive technology and lackluster performance compared to other SUVs in production today. But the 2023 Sequoia aims to change all that with some amazing new features. Performance. The new Sequoia SUV will feature a new and improved hybrid powertrain using a twin-turbo 3.4-liter V6 engine, complete with an improved electric motor. The new hybrid is Toyota's new iForce Max powertrain, which is featured on the popular Tundra and other new Toyota hybrids. The new powertrain is linked with an impressive 10-speed automatic transmission able to produce 437 horsepower and 583 pounds of torque. The new Sequoia is able to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.6 seconds, which is satisfactory for a car its size. Also, in addition to a 1.9 kilowatt battery pack, this enormous piece of metal can reach top speeds of 115 miles per hour, which again is impressive for its size. A test drive of the new Sequoia revealed the new design has a smooth and improved driving feel with sturdy acceleration for such a big vehicle. Payload and towing capacity. While some might consider the Sequoia SUV a somewhat beautiful vehicle, which is debatable, we can all agree that most owners buy it for its powerful towing ability before anything else. Well, the new 2023 Sequoia SUV has improved on the original design with a new towing capacity of up to 9,000 pounds. The towing limit shifts somewhere between 8,000 and 9,000 pounds, with the four-wheel and rear-wheel drive configurations of the SUV having different weight classes. Technology. The technology on the older models of the Sequoia was outdated, to say the least, and that's putting it nicely. The older models had a small 7-inch touchscreen that were slow and unresponsive with lower quality digitals than most mid-range Android phones. These new models have greatly improved and are seemingly catching up with the competition. The base model of the new Sequoia, the SR5, comes with a standard 8-inch infotainment screen that's greatly improved and at least matches the performance of most up-to-date phones. The more expensive models of the new Sequoia all have the enormous 14-inch touchscreen system squarely mounted on the dashboard, which treads on the verge of too much and just right. The newer, larger screen not only has HD displays, but it's also much easier to reach for both the driver and the front seat passenger. And some new features that come with the new infotainment system include Google's cloud-based multimedia, as well as navigation features which can be accessed using the Hey Toyota voice command. Also standard with all trim levels are Apple CarPlay and Android Auto features. Interior and cargo. The interior of the new Sequoia has a rigid yet classy design with many upsides, as well as a few quirks here and there. The new SUV comes with a standard 3-row seating, putting the passenger capacity at 8 persons. But while the front and middle seat rows are comfortable enough, the rear row seats are cramped and simply a nightmare for any person taller than 6 feet with limited leg and headroom. The panoramic sunroof might be great for letting in some sunlight, but simply a nightmare for slightly tall passengers. Cargo space isn't much to brag about either, as the battery pack takes up much of the rear trunk space, leaving only minimum space for load. The third-row seats can be lowered, albeit not completely, to make more room for trunk space. But this ultimately defeats the 8-passenger seating arrangements. So it's either you have everybody seated in the vehicle while you ditch your bags, or you have your bags in the third row and the other passengers can just, well, take an Uber. Exterior. The outer configuration of the 2023 Sequoia might have been a hit with some of the SUV lovers, but we're on the fence about it. Those dented edges tried to give the enormous vehicle a less boxy feel, and props to Toyota for moving past those pointy edges on the older models. Although the extra wide feel of the vehicle while driving can really mess with your driving sense, as it makes it hard to fit this enormous vehicle in a single lane. Safety. and driver assist. Always one to put its passengers ahead, Toyota never fails to incorporate the best and latest automated safety features. Included in the new Sequoia are automatic emergency braking, as well as forward collision alert features that detect bicycle riders and pedestrians. Also included are blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control, as well as rear cross traffic systems. Price. The 2023 Toyota Sequoia comes in 5 different trim versions, with the base SR5 selling at $60,000, the limited trim at $66,000, the platinum trim at $72,000, the luxury capstone trim at $76,000, and finally the TRD Pro selling at $78,000. In our opinion, the limited trim offers the best value for your money with standard features such as 20-inch wheels, heated and cooled front seats, a larger 14-inch touchscreen, and a power-folding third-row seat. Do you think these features are enough for the Sequoia to make a comeback? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to check out some of our other Toyotas we've reviewed right here.